Hello, what's up, you boys? It's your boy Maxi Work Productions here. Get your cool. And today I'm gonna be teaching you how to make a Christmas breakfast without actually trying that hard. Number one, you're gonna need the stove privileges and the fire privileges, so just be aware of that. And two is you're gonna need at least the basic cooking skills. And three is some time. So step number one, we're gonna get some. These are your ingredients. Unless you're a vegan, then don't do this. But if you aren't, then you're gold. I mean, you can. What? This includes eggs, so I don't think any vegan's gonna eat this unless there's like vegan eggs. But okay, and you're gonna need at least 3 eggs. I don't know how many people I'm gonna be cooking for, but like, get some eggs. I don't know, just eggs. And you're gonna need some cooking oil and a pot. And we can add other accessories later, so this is, yeah. Step number one, you remove this thing and you put some oil in this pot. Or pan. Whatever you want to call it, you're just gonna do that. You're gonna get this, and you're gonna put that back in. You're gonna pick this up, you're gonna spread it out, because we're budget boys, and, oh god. Okay, on second thought, add like a little blob every little bit, so you can, okay, that's good enough. Remember, we don't have like millions of dollars here in Maxi Work Production Studio, so I'm gonna try and make a Patreon, and please donate, because I want money. Yeah, so once you have this at least like nominal perception, you can just turn on the stove. Hello? Okay, we're just gonna... Okay. So, we're just gonna wait for this to heat up. What is wrong with this? Oh, okay, then. Okay, fixed it. Like, that was all. I totally fixed that. Anyways, you're gonna need a cloth so that you can pick it up without getting 8,000 degree burns. Trust me, I learned that the hard way. So get a cloth and just kind of don't put it in the fire. That's a bad idea. But put it there. Yeah. You're just gonna wait for the oil to heat up. A good way to know if the oil is ready is to spit in it, which I'm not gonna do. So you're gonna need to get one of these things. Just open the water faucet and then get a little bit in there. So that way you can like drop a little bit of water on there. Not gonna need much, but just drop a little bit. Okay, anyways, when that starts sparkling, spookling, then you know it's ready. It should be going. So that see, it's ready. Now, this is the part I'm gonna need a tripod, so I'm actually gonna turn off the heat so I can cook it. Okay, turns out my tripod is more broken than a stock image, so we're just gonna wait for this to reboil itself, and I'm gonna have to do some crazy stuff. So here's another one of your ingredients. You're gonna need a thing to mix it with. So that's your next ingredient. Yeah. There. Yep, it's boiling. It's sparkling. I'm gonna lower the heat a little bit so that we have a little bit more time. We're just gonna hold the egg like this, or just do a normie way with 2 hands, but good enough. Just put that. Do the next one. Okay. Speed is key to this. Oh god, no. Okay. You're gonna get this, and you're gonna start mixing it like this. Okay. You're gonna mix it. You're gonna mix it good. Okay, just gonna start mixing it, yeah? Now, while you're mixing it, you're gonna notice that there's gonna be some stuff. Okay, let's turn up the heat a little bit for that. And then you're gonna notice that, stuff is starting to stick, so you basically want it to solidify. it pretty much just depends on what kind of egg you want. You want soggy egg, then just kind of get it off right now. You want normal egg, then the lower the heat. You just, yeah. So as you can see, this is enough for about 0 people. So we're just gonna, okay, that's a little bit hot. We're just gonna, see, you may notice that all the oil is gone. That's perfectly normal. I don't know why, but it's perfectly normal. So just know that. So you're just gonna keep mixing this, and yeah, just keep doing that, and then boom, you got this crispy stuff. And this is the good stuff. You don't want freaking dry salami stuff. You're gonna take this, and you're gonna turn off the heat completely. And then, yeah. That's about enough for, like, a hungry man, 1 person, so, yeah, this is all non-edible, unless you like the shells, then you can throw some of those in, but I'm not the one to have the extra fibers, so unless you're, like, really desperate, then I wouldn't recommend eating the shells. Okay, so here's the next step. Get a cutting board. And you're gonna want a good cutting board. A cutting board that isn't screwed up on one side, so kind of flip that over. Alright, this is your meter beater. Vegans, I'm really sorry. Please don't hate me for this. We're just gonna get you're gonna get one of these. You're gonna put that right there. You're gonna come over here. You're gonna grab a knife. And you're just gonna chop that up in a bunch of pieces. I can't do this one-handed, but yeah, basically you want it in a bunch of little pieces. You're gonna want more than 1 piece, or just one of these, so just feel free to get as many of these. I do a tactic where you stack them all on top of each other, so that it's easier and it feels like you're just kind of cutting some pashtet. It's pretty good. Just get that, and then just cut it like an onion, and you gotta dice that so it's nice little cubes. I'll get back when I finish. Now be aware, while cutting your meat, if the meat is getting separated into multiple pieces, that is completely normal. All you need to do is just kind of put it into a normal piece again, and then just cut along the x-axis. So we just did the y-axis, now we're going to do the x-axis. Now you may notice that it's harder to do. That's perfectly normal. Just start stacking it. You don't really want crazy even pieces, so just kind of just go ham. I got a better knife. So. This all comes down to preference on how thick you like your meat. If you like big, strong rectangles, then you can get big, strong rectangles. I'm kind of the measly boy, because I'm freaking measly as a bone, Mr. Bones from Nordstrom. So, you're just gonna keep cutting this up. Or, that's just me. If you like it in big rectangles, then that's fine. You need to skip ahead. If you have, like, one of those meat grinder things, then you could probably just skip the entire cutting thing, but then you could say Marcello, though the whole thing is, it's handmade, no machinerification was used in the making of this, so yes, you basically just want to turn into that stuff that looks like they're gonna make hot dogs out of, so yeah. Okay, there we go. So this is what we want it to look like. I mean, that's at least what I want it to look like. Remember, this is all up to preference. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this into this. So you can do it in multiple different ways. You can just grab it, but that's unsanitary, so you should wash your hands. I just really... Yeah, always wash your hands. I did, okay? You can calm down now. I probably should have mentioned that actually at the start of it. So you're gonna just kind of grab that, and you're gonna a little bit more. Now remember, if you don't want a lot of meat, then that's perfectly fine. But I'm a freaking baconator from Wendy's, so we're gonna go ham. Use the 2-prong technique. This one only the masters can do it, and then you just gotta go whoop-ha. Who's in the house? Oh, hi. Okay, so you're just gonna get a little bit for. Who's at the door? Anyways, the next step, you're just gonna mix this up. You do the choppy thing. You start mixing up this stuff. Yeah. Maybe I used a bit too much meat. Make sure to get every last little bit, cause we're saviors of the planet. We're in the next 2050 have 9 billion people on this thing, so use every last bit, and then so then you're just gonna. Alright, there we go. That's Marcello. Get the fucking camera. Next, you're just gonna get on your shoe. You're gonna go out the door. Everybody gangs until the hosts start walking. What the heck is this? Now you're gonna look carefully for some basil. Oh, there. I don't really know what kind of plant this is, but it looks like a plant. Maybe this is parsley. I'm not good at my plants. And then you're just gonna put that right here. And there you go, folks. That's how you make breakfast for your family without actually putting any effort into it. Stay tuned for the next video, because that's something else.